my channel. My name is Satya. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's video I'll be creating this makeup look for upcoming Eid. So Eid is one of my favorite festival because most of my college friends and school friends were Muslim. They used to call me for the dinner once they're done with the fasting. So I used to go there. I used to have food and they'll be giving fruits, nuts and kheer and all. I used to love their food. I used to have a lot. So I really wanted to create the look for Eid. I was enjoying a lot, guys. So I just remember all those moments and I was so happy. And also in this video I have used one brand, like only I have used Wet n Wild products to create this look. So it's such a affordable brand. Most of you guys would have own this brand. So thought let me use that to create this kind of a look. And if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram as well. So yeah guys, let's get started. Okay guys, I have already moisturized my face with my regular moisturizer. Now we'll start with the primer. So for the primer I'll be using this one. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Cucumber Primer. You know guys, I have been using this primer from quite a long time and I really like this primer. So it actually moisturizes your skin, gives that super refreshing to your skin, and also it works as a primer so underneath makeup. So I really like this guys. So I'm gonna spray all over my face this one. So this is looks like this. I'm gonna wait it for some time to dry, like 2 to 3 minutes is enough. So next I'm gonna apply some matte primer. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus face primer. This is in matte variant. So you can find a dewy variant as well for the dry skin people. So it makes your skin very dewy and gives that super luminous finish. So this is the matte variant since I'm an oily skin girl. So I'll be using this one. So for the lips I'll be using this product. This is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pot Gel Lip Balm. So I haven't used this product for much time since I'm doing a one brand tutorial, so I thought I'll use. So it's a lip balm with tint. As you can see, it's a lipstick kind of a form. So this lip balm has little bit of tint to it. So anyway, we are going to remove after some time to apply lipstick. So next we'll be moving on to the foundation. For the foundation I'll be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This is in the shade Desert Beige. So this is a perfect shade for my skin tone, but the formula is a little bit crazy. I don't know. When I use this foundation for the second time, I got a pimple. So I thought maybe because of the foundation I'm getting pimple, so I stopped. So today I'm using again. Don't know, I have to do my finger crossed. So it comes with a spatula. I have applied like that. Then I'm going to blend with my brush. This is the PAC face brush. So I'm gonna blend like that. As you can see, it's a good coverage and the formula is little bit crazy. I don't know, let me check this time. So if I don't get any pimple, I'll be updating in description so that you can see. So guys, how was the week? For me, last week was not that good. On last Monday my aunt passed away. She is 87 years old. Because of not well and because of old age she passed. So I could not able to film any videos last week. I was not in that mood to film anything because of this lockdown. I couldn't able to take my mother to see her for that last ceremony, and I myself went with the two-wheeler. I driven my two-wheeler for 60 kilometers to see her. So I was okay. If I was not seen her, I would have felt very bad. So that's why I went. Whatever happens, let me go and take her blessings. So this is something very hard moment, guys. So I want to share with you. So that's why I could not able to do any videos or any updates last week. So this week I'm okay and I'll be soon be on track. So anyway, as you can see, the foundation is blending beautifully. So let me see this time if I don't get any pimple and all, I'll be continuing again to use this one. So guys, next we'll be moving on to the concealer. For that I'll be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade medium and deep. So recently I have started using this concealer. Actually I really like when I use the correct shade. So before I was using the lighter shade, I couldn't able to catch upon my skin tone. So this time I bought medium, tawny and deep so that it matched my skin tone perfectly, and I really like that. So first I'll be using the shade Deep Tan around my mouth. So I'll be blending with the brush. So guys, as you can see, the coverage is really nice. I really like the deep tone, deep shade to cover my spots and my hyperpigmentation. So now I'll be using the shade medium tawny to cover up my under eyes and also to brighten up. So and also I'm gonna prime my eyelids for my eyeshadow. So as you can see, wherever I have a darkness, there I'm gonna apply my concealer. Then again I'm gonna use my brush to blend this concealer. So later on I'll be using a beauty blender to remove any brush marks. So guys, as you can see, the coverage is really good. Once I set with the powder, it matches to my skin tone perfectly, and you have to definitely try this concealer guys, because it's affordable, drugstore, full coverage, and I don't see any kind of pimples after using this concealer. So I would highly recommend this one. So now I'm gonna run my beauty blender all over my face just to set everything in place, and if I have excess I'll be removing with this itself. So to set my concealer in place, I'll be using this banana shade from Mega Glow contouring palette. After for contouring I'll be using this shade. To set my under eyes I'll be using this shade now. I'll be using a beauty blender, the damp beauty blender, so that my concealer does not crease. So I'm gonna take generous amount. As you can see, it's in a yellow shade, so which actually brightens up your under eyes. So right now I look very crazy. Don't worry guys, once I set with the compact powder, it comes all together. So to set my entire face, I'll be using this one. This is the Wet n Wild compact powder. So it's a pressed compact powder. I'll be using this one to set my entire face, and I'm gonna remove the loose powder, I mean the banana loose powder. So as you can see, I'm gonna take it in a big brush, powder brush, and I'll be removing the powder also, any excess powder. So since I have a very oily skin, I'll be taking little bit extra powder. So if you have a dry skin, you can avoid applying compact powder. Loose powder is also loose powder itself enough to set your base. So again I'm gonna set my face with the same Photo Focus Cucumber spray. It's actually prep, set and refresh. So I'm gonna spray all on my face. So slightly I'm gonna take my beauty blender and I'm gonna just push the product into the skin and remove the excess water from my face. So next we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. First I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. So this is in the shade dark brown. So it's a retractable brow pencil. One side you get a product and one side you get a spoolie, so that you can brush your hairs in place. So I'm gonna fill in my eyebrows with this product. So guys, it's a pretty good pigmented brow pencil. For beginners I would highly recommend this one. So initially you can try and you can go with the higher products. So I'm gonna brush my hairs back and blend the products into my eyebrows, so that there is no clumsiness or patchiness. So guys, next we'll be moving on to the eye makeup. For the eye makeup, I have these two palettes with me. This is the Wet n Wild Rose in the Air palette. I have already used in many of my videos, so you might have seen this. So other than that, I have this one. This is the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette, which contains 4 colors. This is actually a quad palette. So I'll be using these two palettes to create eye look. So I'll be going from a transition shade. So I'll be taking this one. So I'm gonna run this shade in a transition area with a big blending brush as a transition color. So as you can see, these palettes are super pigmented and budget friendly. So anyone can pull any look with this palette. So next I'll be using this plum shade in a small blending brush. So I'm gonna apply this on a crease area. So I'm really liking the eye look, which is turning pretty good. I haven't expected. So let me keep on going this one because I haven't tried the plum shade till now. So as you can see, blending wise, this palette is something really nice. I really like the blending. So next I'll be taking little bit darker plum shade from this quad. So I'm gonna just place it on my outer V to intensify the outer corner. I'm gonna take a beauty blending brush to blend the edges. So next for my actual eyelid, I'll be using this shimmery shade. So I'm gonna wet my brush so that I'll get a maximum pigment from the shadow. As you can see, after wetting the brush, it gives that maximum intensity. So I'm gonna take that plum shade again, once again, to just intensify and blend with the shimmery shade. So this makes a huge difference, guys. Don't forget this. So after applying a shimmer shade, you need to blend with the matte shade so that it performs really nice and it doesn't look that very harsh and soft. It creates that super blendable effect. As you can see, it looks like you're applied shimmery shade then mixed with the matte shade. It looks really nice. So now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna take this pink shimmery shade in my lower waterline to create that different dramatic look. So I'm gonna just apply this on my lower lash line. So again, I'm gonna take that plum shade, I'm gonna apply this on my this portion. Like I'm gonna create a smoky effect on my lower lashes. So guys, I don't have any kajal from Wet n Wild, so I'll be using another kajal. So guys, I have this loose pigment from Wet n Wild. So this is in the shade Nyol. So I thought I'm gonna use this on my eyelid to create that extra jazz. So this is kind of a loose pigment. I'm gonna take it in a flat brush and then I'm gonna apply on my eyelids. So this is a copper shade. I thought it's a champagne gold shade, but anyway, this pigment gives that little bit more intense to the eye look. So next I'm gonna create a small wing liner using the Wet n Wild H2O liner. So I'm gonna create a very tiny bit so that you can see your eye makeup as well. So guys, if you create this thickness is enough so that you can see your eye makeup if you have a hooded eyes like me. So next I'm gonna apply some mascara. Right now I don't have Wet n Wild mascara because it was over. It's such an amazing mascara, guys. I could not able to wait till lockdown so that I can buy a new one. So instead I'll be using some other mascara to complete this look. Otherwise it looks very pale. It doesn't look nice now without mascara. So guys, that's it for the eyes. Later on I'll be applying a falsies to create that extra dramatic look. So now I'm gonna complete my face using a blush, bronzer and highlighter. These are some of my favorite products actually. So this is the Mega Glow contouring palette from Wet n Wild. So I'm gonna use this bronzer to contour or bronze up my face. As you can see, it creates a super shadow effect on my face. Guys, have to try these, guys. Such an amazing products from Wet n Wild. Especially the complexion products are really nice. So next I'm gonna apply on my jawline to hide that double chin. So I'm using a Vichy powder brush to apply these products. I don't have any Wet n Wild brushes, so excuse for that. So I need to try their brushes. If you guys have tried, then let me know what is your thoughts about their brushes. So guys, as you can see, bronzer looks really amazing. It just put your look together, and without a bronzer your face looks very incomplete and very pale. So if you don't have Wet n Wild, no problem, you can use any other bronzer to achieve a very flawless look. I'm gonna take a tiny little brush to create some nose contouring. I'm using a blending brush. You can use any tiny brush for this one. So next we'll be moving on to the blush. You know guys how much I love this blush. So this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. Such an amazing pigmented blush, guys. I have used for a long time. It's still there, so it doesn't complete at all. So I'm gonna apply on my cheekbones. So I'm going to just push the product into my skin, and this blush is the only blush which stays for more than 6 to 7 hours. So whenever I am creating a this kind of looks, I use this blush, guys. I really like this blush. Next we'll be moving on to the highlighter. So this is the Mega Glow highlighter in the shade I think Precious Petal. Yeah, so this is something a super highlighter. So I'm gonna apply this on my highest points of cheekbone. As you can see, it has that super tiny micro pigments. As you can see, it doesn't give that super chunky effect and all. So I'm gonna apply a little bit on my forehead, very tiny amount, because I have a fine lines, so it just emphasizes your fine lines if you apply a lot of highlighter. So next, to finish off this look, I'm gonna apply some lipstick. For that I'll be using the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit lipstick in the shade Berry Recognize, so which is a plum shade. I really like this one. And I have a lip liner from Perfect Pot gel lip liner. This is in the shade Got the Juice. So both the shade looks really good for this eye look. So guys, this is the final makeup look. Hope you like this video, guys. If you want to see different one brand makeup look, let me know in the comments. So I've already done pack one brand makeup tutorial, Maybelline one brand makeup tutorial. So this is something I really like, this kind of videos. So this makeup would be a perfect makeup for either as well. So I want to combine both the things in one video, guys. So hope you like this together. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up, comment below what is your opinion, and if you want to see any different makeup looks or one brand video, let me know in the comments. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Before leaving, if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and follow me on my Instagram as well. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next video.